a movie and a television star.
Your hubby is an actor and like.
Wait a second, but what about me?
Well, look at you. You're queen of the show.
She talks about my husband. Didn't even talk about me.
Well, because you brought up actor, and I know he does acting too.
That's true.
Yeah,
he
did
used
Hallmark.
to. He used to.
Yeah, he's great though.
We all have to figure out to reinvent ourselves. Let me tell you. And I can do that with Candy, my wig. Okay, let's talk about the bloom. We're all wanting to bloom this spring and summer season. Wow, she is beautiful. $39.99. We have her in black. Notice that black outsole. I'm loving that there's almost kind of like a woven or like a raffia inspo detail. And then here in the center, this is gonna be a really, This
is the sky blue.
Okay.
Which is really, really super, super soft.
So sky blue, okay.
Yeah, and a little bit of metallic on the petal leaves too, which is so pretty. You'll notice we put a little bit of ornamentation, touch of jewelry. I say a little fairy dust of bling on all of our designs.
This feels like a t-shirt inside though. This beautiful kind of canvas. This is really, really fun.
Really pretty.
Okay, then we have it for you in pink.
Yes.
And we also have it for you in natural. Natural's the one I put on. I'm going on vacation soon, and everything I'm doing is like raffia, natural, and linen, and you know what I mean? And this is the perfect shoe.
And you look elegant. Yeah, very new. Where are you going on vacation?
I'm not telling you.
I'm planning Italy in September. Didn't you go like not too long ago?
I did.
You gotta give me some.
I might be traveling to Italy again this fall too. Maybe we'll have to coordinate.
We will.
Yeah, how fun would that
I'm
be?
excited. I'm excited. But as you can see, she's wearing the beautiful sky blue. So the reason why our thongs stay on, look at that side profile. It's a nice wide amount of fabric. That fabric is also stretchable. And Valerie was telling you how nice and soft it is on the underside. And you know why? It's got recycled materials underneath. So we're doing good for the earth. That's all recycled on the underside. And on the outside, it's a linen material. And then that very beautiful bloom of a flower. As you can see, we have a Lorax threading going through the fabric. It's not a sprinkle-on type of glitter. It's all woven in. So when you do wash our shoes, and all of our shoes among all of our silhouettes are washable. That's our #1 feature. And even though this is a 1.5 inch in height, it still gives you a platform. So you're never gonna have a pitch that's gonna make the ball of your feet burn, even on a sandal like that. And you and I, we have the height, we're a little challenged in our height. So we like a little bit of pop of a heel. Is this 3/4 or 1?
It is 1.5, you were right.
Oh, it is, I was right, 1.5. And look at the outsole. So it's a faux raffia, which means you're not gonna have to worry about avoiding water, because water will just make raffia fall apart. But this is faux. And we put a little bit of I would say like a gold overlay on that. So there's just always a great fashion forward aspect with all of our designs. And it's so super comfortable. Once again, the footbed, we never take away from, I say, the elementary and the foundation of all of our basics of technology. So this is that memory foam. You're always gonna have memory foam. We're always gonna give you a heel cup. Heel cup is essential. So what happens, you sink into the bottom of the heel and you don't rock off the side. So that's why a heel cup is very important. There's even a rise to your arch. So even though it's not a pillow that you typically see, we give you the rise so it takes care of your arch. And then all this perforated design on the footbed is all memory foam, but this is that slip resistance. So if you're perspiring, if you're by the pool or at the waterside or beach, this is not gonna allow you to slip slide around. And another great thing, this here sometimes a lot of people are like, oh, I can't wear these because of the toe post. But look at the stitching. The stitching is on the outside, not on the inside. So back here, it's soft. There's no seaming. When you don't have seaming, you won't have irritation. So we reversed it and put it out here. And then of course, we're giving you fashion forward looks. This beautiful bloom is never gonna fall off. This is what we call machine tested. It's gonna stay beautiful with all this metallic design. And it's so soft on the underneath, which to me is very, very important.
Yeah, I think that there's so much fashion to these, but they're also so weightless and your feet feel so comfortable and kind of enveloped and hugged and all the right places with really, really soft materials. These are also machine washable. So if you do go go out and get them a little dirty. Go ahead and throw them in the wash and let them air dry. They're making their debut on our Soul Mates show this week. We're talking about our favorite summer sandals. BZees, of course, is one of our go-to brands to bring us the comfort, to bring us the style, and to bring us something new, right? So we love this today. If you want that beautiful sky blue, if you wear a lot of chambray denim, if you like a lot of just denim shorts and denim skirts and denim dresses. I just bought a denim dress yesterday, you know. I think it's always hard. It's like, oh, what am I gonna wear, you know, on my feet? It's perfect. And then I love Regina has that beautiful kind of summer sweater. I think we're all ready to kind of lighten up our wardrobe. You're lightening up your shoes as well. Brooke looks like, you know, she's waiting for a very expensive car to pull up and whisk her away and take her to a tropical, undisclosed location.
She's going to a book signing.
Okay, or a book signing. And that's that really pretty pink, which pink is definitely having a moment. And I love that little bloom, that ornate flower on top. Maybe you've ever tried to craft one of those at home or make them. Like, it's really hard to get all those petals and to have them be fixed there, but also have a little bit of that flex to them, and then to have that Lorex threading throughout. The natural is very, very easy to go with anything you have in your wardrobe. That's why I put those on.
Yeah.
That definitely gives you more of that linen look.
Absolutely.
Has sort of the multi-tones, or, you know, the different tones of the soft ivories. And then you've got that kind of wrapped gold raffia inspired exterior. And then don't forget about the all black, because that's really special. A lot of times you'll find a black sandal and it will have like a white outsole or a gray outsole, and it just, I don't know, it kind of, this is nice because
it keeps
all
it nice
tonal.
and classic.
Yep, even the flower
agree.
too.
And it even has the raffia, even though it's not highlighted with the gold overlay, it is a raffia faux outsole. So every little aspect of our designs, it's got a little bit of fashion, and that's what I love about BZees. So never compromising on having achy feet. You will love your feet at the end of the day wearing BZees, and you'll look stylish at the same time.
And if April says so, it's true. It's true. It's true. Thank you guys so much for your orders. 891528 is your item number. You can call me Candy.
I love it.
All right,
you know, you're like Blondie. Remember Blondie from the 70s?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. I'll have to find a song to
Deborah
sing.
Harry.
Thank you so much, Miss April. And if you love BZees, go to hsn.com and see a full assortment. We try to bring you a nice variety of brands that you love. And of course, just a couple shoes from each brand, but you can shop for more styles, more silhouettes, more heel heights, more colors, all on hsn.com. So thank you guys.